started HWell in 1999, and we work for the older people, for welfare of older people across the country. We have helplines to assist old people. We have an employment exchange to assist old retired people in getting jobs. We are heavily into research, so we do research on issues concerning old people. And we have other subsidiaries wherein we distribute wheelchairs, walkers, food ration packets. And we have a unique program called Digital Literacy Program, wherein we teach digital literacy, we give digital literacy to old people, which opens up a new window for them. Because once you know digital operations, then you can do whatever sitting at home. We work across the country. 642 districts are covered by us. We have a network of about 80,000 volunteers. We interact with more than 25,000 old people on a daily basis, and resulting which there are a few million old people who are connected every single day with us. So far published about 23 national research reports, and these are all issues concerning old people, on their financial issues, on their interpersonal issues, on their social issues, legal issues. So all sorts of issues are covered, and most of these research reports are also available on UN websites. So they become a point of reference internationally on issues concerning old people.
So after giving it to UN, do they act upon it, or what does happen?
See, UN puts it on their website, and then it becomes a point of reference for all the countries who are members of UN.
Okay.
The developed part of the world may not need it so much because they know what is what. But the larger portion is not that developed, and they all need point of reference. And old people, their issues are common. Whichever part of the world you are in, old people are old people. The point is, which is like very easily ignored in the social sector, old age is something which touches almost everybody. All of us want to live for as long as possible, which would mean all of us would be old person one day. All of us would have our parents and other relatives who are in our family who are old. So any other issue, girl child, sanitation, HIV, wildlife, environment, it may not touch every single person. Old age is something which touches every single individual. Somehow the focus is low on it. Not everybody is like willing to extend a helping hand to old people. That's a stumbling block. But otherwise, old people need a lot of help, and old people have a lot of wisdom as well. Because when you live as a human being for 60 years, education, no education, rich, poor, whatever you are, you gain so much of wisdom as a human being. That wisdom can be utilized in any which way, if it could be channelized in any which way. That is what we are trying to somehow capture. And in the process, if we can bridge the gap between generations, the language has changed. It is being literate and illiterate is no more, like the blue collar, white collar differences disappeared from the world. Similarly, the language has changed. Today, the young people have a different language. When my children send me a SMS or a WhatsApp message, I invariably call them up asking them what does it mean. Because abbreviations are not understood by older people. So we all have to cope up with it, and somebody has to take the initiative to bridge the gap. And HWell is all about trying to bridge the gap.